Hey guys! So this video is dedicated to my March hits and misses. So you might have noticed, but my January was actually a January favorites video. But this video is going to be hits and misses because I want to do something that more reviews the products that I've tried rather than just pointing out what I liked. Because there were a lot of products that I tried this month that I actually didn't like at all. So I thought, it's always good to let you guys know just in case you guys go out and waste your money on products that aren't worth the money. I have so many products to get through, so I'm going to race through these. If you have any questions, leave them below and I'll get back to you, okay? So I'll start off with my misses. And my first miss is a face, actually it's a face range, and it's Estee Lauder's Perfectly Clean skin range, the cleansers. This one is the Perfectly Clean Splash Away Foaming Cleanser, and this one is the Fresh Balancing Exfoliator. And this is for normal combination skin, which I'm normal skin. But the reason why I didn't like these is because for me, they're just a bit too harsh for my skin. They always strip my skin too much and I feel really dry and tight afterwards, and I really don't like it. And sometimes I actually break out from it as well, which is horrible. Like, I don't want my skin to be going through anything like that. I want something that's really gentle, so this was a miss for me. But if you guys think it works for you, sure, go ahead. But if you have sensitive skin, I recommend that you steer clear away from this range and go for the dry skin line, which is in the pink packaging. My second miss is a Japanese product, which is quite a shame because I really do like Japanese products, but this one, it wasn't a total miss, I have to admit. I guess I just have high standards for this product. As you guys might know, my favorite makeup remover is the L'Oreal Dermo Expertise waterproof makeup remover. And I ran out of it and I was going back to buy a new makeup remover, and I went into the Japanese store AKA, which is in Sydney, in the Sydney city and in Parramatta, and I saw this product and I was like, oh wow, I'd like to try it. I'm sure that Japanese makeup removers would be very interesting because Japanese products are always very good in my opinion, so I wanted to give it a go. This was around $28. Don't quote me on that, but it was in the 20s. And this is the Super Off Moist Cleansing Lotion. Quick cleansing for hard makeup. Even heavy makeup can be quickly removed, and you can also use it on your skin. It's something that has 2 layers, so you mix it in. As you can see, I used quite a lot of it, and I've used it for a bit over a month. What I can say about this is that it does take off makeup quite well, also waterproof makeup, but not as well as my L'Oreal makeup remover, which I really like. Also, the reason why I kind of put this onto my hit miss list is because it stings my eyes when I use it, and I don't want to be using anything that stings my eyes. And the last thing that I want is to use something that hurts my eyes or stings my eyes, when there are so many products out there that are actually quite gentle and don't do that. If you want to know, this consistency is very watery. It looks like, I forgot what it's called. It looks like this Japanese drink, Calpris, I think. Calpris. And it smells like, it also smells like that drink, Calpris. I don't know if I'm saying that right or if I've got the name right, but I'm pretty sure most of you know what I'm talking about. It's a very famous Japanese drink. It smells like that. It's kind of like a soda citrusy smell. Next miss is also a Japanese product, and it's the Majolica Mascara. Some of you might be like, oh my goodness, are you sure? This is like my holy grail mascara. But for me, it really didn't do what I look for in a mascara, which is lift my eyelashes and holds the curl and gives me volume as well as length. It does do a good job in lengthening, not so much in volume. And the worst thing for me was that it just made my eyelashes heavy and the curl dropped straight away. So for you guys that like this product, it's probably because you have different eyelashes from me, but for me, I have stick straight eyelashes and I need to use a formula that is waxy rather than watery. For those of you that have stick straight eyelashes like me, I think you should avoid this. My next miss is an eyeshadow, and it's a Nars eyeshadow in Strada. I was so disappointed with this one because in Australia it's really hard to get Nars eyeshadows. They don't sell them in normal big shops or big department stores, etc. They only sell them in the city and in the Mecca Cosmeticas. But this one was so pretty. It was my first Nars eyeshadow as well. In the pan, it was like a gorgeous purple with gold shimmers in it. And also, if you take a swatch of it onto the back of your hand, it does look really pretty. But it was so disappointing for me because on my eyelids, it would transfer as a muddy browny grey colour. Even the gold shimmers wouldn't come out on my eyelids. I've tried it with different bases, different primers, purple bases, all sorts of bases to bring out the beautiful purple colour in the pan, but this colour just does not come off onto the eyelids for me. But I have actually read some reviews on this as well, and most people have agreed. So this was a huge miss for me, Nars Strada. My next miss is a MAC product, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys would probably have this or have heard of it. It's the MAC Eye Kohl in Smolder, which is just the basic black color. Okay, firstly, it's really pigmented, comes off really well. Very, very impressive in terms of smoothness, consistency, and pigmentation. But it smudges very easily. It doesn't set with powder. And by the end of the day, or even 1 or 2 hours in, you'll find panda eyes. Well, that's my experience with it. If I go out with it, I have to check the mirror every 1 or 2 hours and do touch-ups on it. Tell me if you guys have had the same experience with this eye kohl, or if it's just this color, because I know that the MAC eye kohls are quite popular, but perhaps the other color formulas are different and it's just the MAC Smolder, or maybe I just have a defect. Let me know if you guys have this or any of the MAC eye kohls, if you guys have had the same experience with this. Okay, last miss is a nail polish, and it's Orly's Kiss the Bride. I bought this because somebody recommended it on YouTube. I don't remember exactly who it was, and I'm not pointing fingers. It's because, you know, you have to understand that everyone has different skin types and different nail polishes look different on different people. So I thought this would be a really gorgeous pale nudie pink, but it's a bit too light for me and my nails just look kind of horrible with them on. So this is a miss for me. And now moving on to my hits for this month. This one you would have seen in my Korean products, my Korean skincare video, and it's the SK2 Facial Treatment Essence, which I have a tiny bit left of. I feel like that my skin has improved so much after using this for around a month, and this tiny sample has lasted me that long, since you guys saw that video. Every time I put this on and I go out, people ask me, or they comment on my skin, they tell me that my skin is so dewy and it looks really healthy, and I've noticed a great improvement in my skin as well. When I just use my hair products, my skin sometimes still looked quite dry with my makeup on top. You know how sometimes your skin is not dry, but once you put makeup on and the powder on top, sometimes your skin can sort of look like it's flaking a little bit, or it doesn't look like it's glowing. But my skin has recently been giving off this really nice glow, and it's because of this product. It's only this product that I've really changed up in my routine. I don't really think it's my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, it's this one. So when I'm finished with the sample, I'm going to save up and get the actual essence. I recommend that you guys try this. Go out and get a sample of it and give it a go. You just put this on straight after you've cleansed your face, and then you put on your other products on top of it, and you'll see such a big difference. I guarantee that you will. Next is my Napoleon Perdis Marshmallow Foam. This is a foaming makeup remover for eyes, lips, and the face. And the reason why I like this is because it's really fuss-free and it's really easy to use. So for the days that you sort of don't have time, or you just want to go to bed quickly, this one is really, really easy for you. You just need to pump it out. I'll show you guys how it looks. It pumps into your hand like this. And it's just a foam that you just rub onto your face. your face can be dry, and leave it on for maybe around 10 seconds and then wipe it off with tissue or wash it off. I tend to wash mine off because I like the clean feeling of it. And it takes off all your makeup. It doesn't do waterproof makeup very well, but if you don't use waterproof mascara, it still takes off mascara as long as you put it on your eyes a bit longer than 10 seconds. I think the name and the idea of it is really cute, Marshmallow Foam, and it's really easy and it smells nice as well. My next product is for lips, and it's a Clarins product, which is a brand that I don't really usually buy, but I saw this product and I was like, oh, the color's really pretty, you know, I'd like to try it. And it's the Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector in number 1. This is it's kind of like a lip balm / lip gloss, and that's why I really like it. The applicator is a sponge tip, and if you squeeze it, a little bit of product comes out. And I like it because this color is really, really gorgeous. It's a beautiful pink, and it flatters all skin tones. You can layer it over lipsticks, matte lipsticks. It works really well with them, and it's not like sticky or gross. It's just a really pleasant product to have in your lips. Next is my Dior lip polish, Smoothing Lacquer in number 2. And the cool thing about this product is that it is like Dior's normal lip glosses, but this one is aimed to smooth your lips out. For example, for those of you who have lines or dryness in your lips, this product makes your lips plumper and it makes them smooth, so that if you place any product on top of it, it goes on really smoothly. What's even cooler is that the dome applicator actually slides on like that. So you don't have to like rub it into your lips, but you can just roll it on. My hand looks quite gross now, I think I'll wash it. The color's really nice, it smells nice as well, and what else? Yeah, I just really like this product, so you guys can give it a go if you want to try it. Next is also a lip product, and this is the Misha The Style Creamy Matte Lip Rouge in Satin Sugar. Let me tell you guys, I've never tried Misha or Face Shop or any of the sort of low-end Korean brands lipsticks, but I was really impressed with this. So you guys might know that I really like my matte lipsticks. For some reason, I just find it a lot more wearable and it flatters my lips a lot more because it makes them look a bit more even. So this was perfect for me because not only is it matte, the color is also gorgeous, it lasts long, it smells nice. It smells like Korean candy, if you guys know what I'm talking about. And also, it hydrates your lips, it doesn't dry it out. For example, my MAC Myth is horrible with drying. It makes me look like I'm dying. So the color's pretty, but I don't like how it makes me look like I've got horrible lips. So I have to make sure that I put lip balm on really well underneath. But for this one, I can just apply it, and the color is really nice as well in Satin Sugar. I know that they have a nude color, which I haven't tried because they had no tester when I was going, and I didn't want to buy it without testing it. But this color is gorgeous. The shade is a hot pink, but it's a really nice orangey pinky peach color. I really recommend that you guys have a look at this Creamy Matte Lip Rouge line by Misha. It's really affordable and the quality is excellent.